Well, I've been coaching him for a few months, but Tom's in this first heat, Gabby, and there are 3 of them. He's probably, well, all athletes think they've drawn the tough ones. I think Tom probably rightly thinks this is, out of the 3, this may be the toughest, and it's the first heat, and we've seen that can be an advantage, but obviously with fastest loser spots available, then there's a decision to be made for all of the athletes in this first one. And the interesting athletes, this is Selmouni, who beat Tom Lancashire only just in the Karlsruhe meet at the beginning of February, just caught him on the line, so he's going to be one to watch. But probably the most interesting one, there's Philip Ingebrigtsen. Now they won't pick him out because he hasn't run yet this year, so hasn't been seeded, so he ends up in this one. And Philip is the defending, well no, he's not defending, he's the outdoor European champion, the younger brother of Henrik Ingebrigtsen. He's the middle brother of the 3 actually. Probst, the German champion on the inside as well, and 1 or 2 others to look out for. Douma, who finished 4th in those European Championships outdoors last year as well, so plenty for Tom Lancashire to think about here, and he won't be too happy that they've gone off at a pedestrian jog, because this, as I said, is the first heat.
No, Tom would rather for sure that this pace was moving along quicker now and giving the guys a chance to give themselves every chance and not set themselves up to be shot at and shot out of those qualifying positions by the following 2 heats. So thankfully now Richard Douma has gone to the front and picked it up a little bit, and Tom straight away slots in behind him because he'll be happy that this move has been made. Selmouni tracking behind him of France is also a danger to Tom.
Well, the worst runner in the field has been the one who's taken off. He's only a 350 runner, and he's young and a little bit inexperienced, so maybe nerves got the better of him. And to be fair to him, he's probably thinking, well, I've come to European Championships, and I don't want to jog for 7.5 laps, so he's got it at least moving at a reasonable pace. Tom Lancashire took in 2nd place there, but all the danger there behind, it'll turn into a bit of a kick here. Ingebrigtsen at the back, I said, not raced yet this year. It'd be interesting to see what sort of shape he's in, but I can't believe he would be here if he didn't think he had a very good chance of at least getting to the final and winning a medal. So tough qualification really, just the top 2, and with it being as slow as it is, well, fastest loser spots with 2 more races to come might be difficult. So they're going not at a quick pace at all. It's steady. In fact, it's pretty slow really for guys of this caliber. So Tom Lancashire, as they come round now with 4 laps to go, 800 meters to go, he's in 2nd place.
Ingebrigtsen just moving up to take closer order, and you've got to think that he's going to have done a fair amount of his training with his older brother Henrik, who we saw earlier in the 3,000 meters, who didn't look in bad shape. So I think he's come here in decent shape, and he's certainly took his time at the back of this field and only now just moving up, so he seems very confident as Tom Lancashire now moves to the front. Selmouni quickly reacts to try and cover that, and is Tom going to wind it up from here in?
Well, it's not a bad thing to do. He's out in front here and he's in a decent position obviously, but he's there to be shot at. Panegua of Spain has moved in behind Selmouni, and then all the danger then behind Ingebrigtsen as they just start to stretch out as Lancashire puts a bit of pressure on at the front. Probst from Germany in there as well, so plenty of them in with a big chance. Only 2 to qualify with Tom Lancashire. As they come round this time, they've got 2 laps to go, so that's 400 meters, and he'll want to keep this pressure on. Ingebrigtsen moving closer, but they're quite well strung out. Lancashire leading from Selmouni.
Probst of Germany also moving up quickly to latch himself onto the back of those group of 3 that are desperately trying to break away. Oh, Tom is desperately trying to pull them away, but he really needs to see some more daylight opening up behind him to give him a little bit of confidence.
Well, he's doing a good job here because they're well stretched out behind. So Tom Lancashire with 200 meters to go. Selmouni there, then there's a bit of a gap. Ingebrigtsen just looks as though he's struggling a little bit. And Probst of Germany is back there, and Lancashire just needs to stay strong here. And he's done the right thing by attacking from the front, but they will come and close. But Tom Lancashire now, with 100 meters to go in a qualifying position, he really took this by the scruff of the neck, and it's a really impressive run by Tom Lancashire. Got it absolutely right here. Selmouni's going to chase him in. These will be the 2 qualifiers, and Probst will get the 3rd spot, 3:47. Ingebrigtsen nowhere. That's an interesting one. Well, he came in here with a risk. Ingebrigtsen not having a race. Well done, Tom. Sigh of relief from the coach, and into the final. Britain's only representative in the 1500, but he did that perfectly well.